What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Subscribe or die trying. You see the thumbnail, man. All's fair in love and gender war. Really inspired by Ramila from yesterday's show also for Case Closed. Like, stay savage out here, right? So, y'all get the thumbnail if y'all watch Black Panther. Ladies, since since feminism and misogyny have planted their civil war flags on the side of each other, and you got the women and men charging into the middle with their muskets drawn, right? And everybody's out to get each other. Well, all's fair. If you could lie to a guy, and that's fair, the guy could lie to you. That's fair. All's fair in love and gender war. If you can manipulate a guy to get his resources, because that's what you do, that's on the table. You're a woman. Hey, things are, because the part of equality is the battlefield. You know what I mean? Feminism made equality the battlefield. So since equality is the battlefield, if you feel like you can manipulate a guy out of his resources, that's all good. That's all good. That's all good. Then he can manipulate you out of yours. And, just like there's no sympathy, for that man getting played, there shall be no sympathy for you getting played in these streets. Okay? So, all's fair in love and gender war. If you're using children as a way to come up or to keep a man close to you, well, I mean, so if a guy knocks you up, if you got a better job than him, he hits you with the Dave Chappelle Oprah skit, gotcha, bitch. Can you blame him? I mean, all's fair in love and gender war. And if he's having kids to keep you, I just had to shoot up the club. I just don't want to let it go. I just need him alive. Then all's fair in love and gender war. I know it doesn't sound cool, but hey, man. Ladies, if everything you fight for is women's empowerment and female empowerment and black girl magic and, women entrepreneurs, that's all good. So when guys say, look, male empowerment, let's support only men, let's do the brotherhood thing and the boys, and we need black boy magic, not Magic Johnson, but black boy magic. And we just need to focus on the boys and don't worry about the girls. And y'all go, oh, that's not fair. Actually it is. All's fair in love and gender war. If just like you've decided, if you're a mother who have a son or sons, but your life calling is to help girls, so you don't even help your own son, then, it's fair to have fathers who have daughters who personally just like, listen, man, I ain't trying to help you, man. Like, look, I'm going to help these boys over here. Yeah, you my baby and all, but listen, man. It's a cold world out here, pimp. You know what I'm saying? You chose that 2X side. I'm on this XY side of the game. So, all's fair in love and gender war, right? By the way, it's going to suck that I say this. If you feel like, you can put your hands on a man, you can hit him, you can kick him, you can spit him, you can destroy his property, and that's all good. Well, I mean, all's fair, man. Like, equality is the battlefield. Like, he can put his hands on you. He can destroy your property and your stuff. You can be a fresh candidate for them skibbity paps and the Kirkpatrick. Watch Tony Baker on Instagram if you don't know what I'm talking about. But them skibbity paps is real. Because all's fair in love and gender war, I'm just saying. If you can use your femininity as a wild card to get ahead, then he could use his masculinity as a wild card to get ahead. All is fair in love and gender war. You know, if you ladies, if you could use other men who can be, feminists to push your agenda, if you can intersectionality it up at your benefit, sometimes it's at your, it's at your detriment, but that's, that's part of it, but I'm not trying to really go there today on this one. Then guys can use women, and other intersectionality groups to promote our benefit. You get what I'm saying? And our agenda. And yes, since you got cannon fodder, we got cannon fodder. We should not fire until we see the whites in your eyes. Cannons to the left of them, cannons to the right of them. Like, Daylight Ghetto poems. Jeffrey from the Fresh Prince reference. But here's the thing. This is very simply put. What is good for the goose is good for the gander. Ain't no fun when a rabbit got the gun, and if you could dish it, you better be able to take it, because there is, nothing but fairness on the battlefield of fairness, and all is fair in love and gender war. Like, share, subscribe, or die. Try and catch y'all on the next one. Peace.